Hey guys, thank you so much for coming by today. I just wanted to pop on this morning and show you a little update on this Crassula. So this is a plant we fixed from sunburn. You can see these things are all falling out of here. I wanted to show you guys that my Crassula here we fixed from sunburn started a root on us, so we can start to water now. I'm sorry my camera's not focusing. I don't know what's been going on with my equipment lately. Everything's falling apart on us. We have one thing happening after another. The AC last night ended up pouring water all over our floor. So we were cleaning that up. It was dripping. There was like a condensate unit underneath, and it's meant to pull up the water. So when you don't have an outside access, like a tube going outside, I don't know what that's called. It's to just drip out the condensation from your AC. It's a little PVC pipe that goes out of your wall, and it drips out the condensation coming from your air conditioner, and that thing just started leaking everywhere. It was all clogged up. So we took the unit apart underneath, and we just cleaned it out. We're sitting at the kitchen table because my house is an absolute mess right now. I'm so grateful that we got that fixed, but I just wanted to come on and show you guys this really quick. It's been like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks since we did this video and fixed all these little cuttings. We just cut them off of the plant. It rotted out in another pot and got sunburned all on top. So I just took the little sides like this, cut them off, got rid of all the dead material in the middle, and then I just reset them back in the soil here. So I know you guys can't really see this because my camera is so fuzzy, but you can see all these new tops starting to grow here, and they're really plump. Even on this little guy, all these little tops in here are really plump now. See that? So they're not deflated. A lot of these little cuttings are still deflated, but they are plumping back up. So a lot of this foliage is just really wrinkly from it not having any water. When succulents don't have roots, they can't suck up any water. We're starting to get new growth, which is a really good sign. If you're starting to get some new growth on your plants after fixing them from sunburn, you know that they're starting to heal themselves a little bit. And this is going to take a little while for them to do that because they were burnt out so much from that sun and they were struggling quite a bit. So that's really all the updates I wanted to give you guys for today. We have a couple more of these Crassula plants we put around the house. We made a couple of more little arrangements, like this one right here. I made a little one. We have another one outside and another one in my bedroom. So we're just going to keep an eye on these. We're going to come back in a couple of weeks and just show you guys if they green back up, if they get their green color again, because they're really red right now. So when they got sunburned, they turned really, really red. And now they're starting to get green. They're starting to turn back to their normal color. The really, really red stuff that kind of got burnt out in the previous pot, all these little, you can see all the little cuttings were really, really red. I don't know if that's going to turn back to green. It is starting to lighten up a little bit, but all the new growth is starting to turn green, which I'm really so excited about. We have a lot of new growth inside here starting to come about. So we know we're healing a little Crassula, and it's going to be okay. I believe we're going to end up saving this whole plant, and I'm just going to keep this soil moist, like I said, for a few days. I had it wet for the last 3 days, so now I'm going to let it dry out completely and just stay dry for like a few days in between the waterings before I go ahead and water again. All succulents really like to stay dry for a little bit in between their waterings, and that amount of time is all going to depend on what type of succulent it is. Once those bottom leaves start becoming a little bit deflated on your succulent, you know it's time to water again. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this little update. I'm going to get going so I can finish everything that we have to finish up around the house here. I really appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you soon.